Hello, MDC family. This is your Provost, Lenore Rodicio. The time has come. In just a few short days, our 8 campuses will see an increase in activity as we slowly ramp up our in-person presence at Miami-Dade College. With parks, restaurants, and other businesses gradually opening in Miami, COVID conditions improving, and the start of a Phase 2 reopening on a county-wide level, it's a natural progression for us to also make our way back to campus in a safe and carefully considered way. With that said, we won't be at full operations just yet, and not everyone will be on campus at the same time. We are opening in an organized and structured way with the utmost safety measures in place. You will see the changes immediately as you approach campus, and your experience might feel a little different until you get used to it. First, once you are on campus, make sure that your masks are on and worn correctly. Facial coverings are mandatory while on campus. Also, please make sure to respect social distancing and limit the size of gatherings. It is going to be everyone's responsibility to keep each other safe, and the college will be enforcing these safety measures. As you make your way around campus, you'll find hand sanitizing and wipe stations placed in each building. So get in the habit of walking by and sanitizing your hands as you're making your way to the office or classroom. This situation is new to all of us, so please make sure to give yourself some extra time next week to get a feel for your new surroundings, and please be patient while we all get used to this transition back to campus. As I walked toward Building 1 at the Wilson campus this morning, I was greeted by public safety, and it was so nice to receive waves from colleagues that I haven't seen in months. It's reassuring to see the campus start to come back to life. I hope that all of you making your way back onto campus experience that same feeling of connection and belonging. I think that the most important thing to remember next week is that you are not alone. All of us are making this transition back to campus after being away for a very long time. We are expecting that the extensive preparations that you will see will make it a smooth, safe, and reassuring experience for everyone. We've received a great deal of feedback since President Montoya's September 14th announcement that blended classes will return to campus for in-person instruction. While there are many students and faculty who have indicated an interest to resume face-to-face instruction, we also understand that there are many who are still concerned about returning, especially those of you who fall into a vulnerable category or care for a vulnerable individual. Employees with concerns should be directly in touch with their supervisors and HR if they've not already done so. If you are a student and are still concerned about your classes and have been unable to make the arrangements for remote learning, please reach out to your instructor or your advisor so that they can assist you. Blended classes have always included both remote and face-to-face instruction. Since the pandemic poses unique challenges, we offered the blended modality to offer maximum flexibility to students while having the room to respond to the changing conditions. Students, if you've not already received them, you'll be receiving instructions from your instructors this week about when and where you will be scheduled for face-to-face instruction. If you have questions, please reach out directly to your instructor. Faculty, please work with your department chairs to finalize the student rotation schedules based on the established meeting days and times. Classroom assignments are underway and should be nearing completion. And to all of our faculty and employees, I just want to say once again, thank you for joining together and making this happen for our students. This is another opportunity for us to show them our shared commitment to their success. Be ready, be visible, and take extra steps in these extraordinary times to make sure that all questions are answered and that any issues are resolved quickly and efficiently for our students so that they can focus on getting to class and learning. Sharks, I'm really looking forward to seeing many of you starting Monday, September 28th. In closing, here are a few reminders that will be helpful. First, remember to bring your facial coverings when coming onto campus. Second, give yourself a little extra time next week to get to campus and settle in. Third, observe the rules of physical distancing and don't gather in large groups. And lastly, be patient and remember that this situation is new to everyone. If you get to campus and have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask. Please keep an eye on your MDC email for updates And as always, be proud like I am that we are MDC.